God calls us into a variety of vocations, of which pastoral ministry in a church is one. Frederick Buechner said, "The place God calls you to is the place where your deep gladness and the world's deep hunger meet." My daddy said, "When you discover work you love so much you do it for free, figure out a way to get paid for it." And my high school guidance counselor suggested I try on a vocation from my family to see if it fits me. Well, my mother was a volunteer in the church and community. My sister was a PhD psychologist. My brother worked in professional theater. My great uncle, after whom I was named, was our county circuit court judge. My grandfather was a newspaper editor, and my father was a partner in an independent insurance agency. Rather than try on one vocation, I wondered if I could combine them all. What vocation combines service in a church and community, counseling, public speaking, wearing a black robe, writing editorials, and selling insurance for the future? One year in high school, I helped out with our church's ministry to people we called shut-ins. The worship service was recorded on a cassette tape on Sunday. On Monday, I'd run a machine that played Sunday's cassette while recording 5 more cassettes at the same time. After 2 runs, volunteers would take the 11 tapes home to those who couldn't come to church. Seems to me that process has improved with technology. That same year, I listened to a song by Chris Christopherson on his Me and Bobby McGee album. I played it so often I memorized the scratches in the album grooves. The song is To Beat the Devil. Technology allows you to watch the song today. The closing words of the song To Beat the Devil are, "You see, the devil haunts a hungry man. If you don't want to join him, you got to beat him. I ain't saying I beat the devil, but I drank his beer for nothing, and then I stole his song." And you still can hear me singing to the people who don't listen, to the things that I am saying, praying someone's gonna hear. And I guess I'll die explaining how the things that they complain about are things they could be changing, hoping someone's gonna care. I was born a lonely singer, and I'm bound to die the same, but I've gotta feed the hunger in my soul. And if I never have a nickel, I won't ever die ashamed, 'cause I don't believe that no one wants to know. How have you sensed God calling you into whatever vocation you have had or have now? Where does your deep gladness and the world's deep hunger meet in your life?